What's that sound? What's that sound? What's that sound? It's a deck review! Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Bad Boy Jaspers, and welcome back to the vlog. In today's episode, we are gonna be doing a deck review of It's Team Korea's that was really weird, turning it around like this. Of It's Team Korea's Hyper Neon number 2. Let's get down to it. Oh yes, and for those of you who are keeping track, I am 69 kg today. Alright, so here in our hands we have the Hyper Neon version 2's. Cellophane comes off pretty easily. And let's take a look at how the cards look. This is what the front of the box looks like. Very nice typography in conjunction with this hand position art. I don't know what I would call it. A vectorized version of a hand. There we go. On the back of it, we see the design of the cards in beautiful, bold, dark blue, red, and light blue. We have the same design as the previous Hyper Neon deck, but with updated colors. Looking over on one of the sides, we have the Hyper Neon branding on it, and on the other side, horizontal pinstripe lines. Same goes for the bottom of the box. Let's open this up. Immediately upon smelling this deck of playing cards, you can tell that it's a USPCC deck of playing cards, but the stock and finish on the cards feels a little bit on the stiffer side. I'm also pretty surprised that the cards don't feel as crushed as the previous deck of playing cards, the index playing cards. The first card that appears on the deck is this Joker replacement card. It says Neon on it. And the second card in the deck is this one that says Hyper, which of course builds up to Hyper Neon, the name of the deck of playing cards. Checking the last two cards on the deck, we have the It's Team Korea's logo advertisement card, as well as a riffleshuffle.com ad card. On the other of the last two cards, you have a double backer playing card. Bam! Now let's take a look at the faces of the cards. This is what the Ace of Spades looks like. 2 of Spades, 3 of Spades, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then the Jack wearing some nice sunglasses, Queen, and King. Pretty cool. Moving along to the diamonds, this is what diamonds is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jack, Queen, and King looks like. Followed by the clubs and the hearts. As you could see, the deck is designed with a fully customized set of pips, as well as bold usage of the colors of the deck. Also, interestingly, It's Team Korea has chosen to go with a Roman numeral X for 10 as opposed to the typical 10 that we are very familiar with. Also, similar to the index playing cards, on the edge of these cards we can see the use of this border breaking design. If we do a thumb fan with this design, you can see the red and blue lines just goes all the way around the fan. Pretty good. This border breaking element of the cards of course doesn't suffer too much in thumb fans, but when you do a smear fan with minimal amounts of cards, naturally there will be gaps in the lines. Keep that in mind. Now, with the faces of the cards examined, let's take a look at what the backs of the cards looks like. Bam! Striking diagonal lines go across the cards to create an expressive and very unique looking back design. Also, the use of circles in the form of this ball bearing looking design, these black circles here, the one in the middle, as well as this circle that goes behind the straight lines, creates an interesting counterpoint to the straight lines. It is thanks to the very dynamic design that the cards look good even when you're not doing cardistry and just spinning the deck like this. It is also thanks to how the lines come out from almost the middle of the card, but not exactly the middle of the card, that makes the spinning movement look not tacky at all. Let's check out what the cards look like in movement. Let's go with a basic Sybil card first. Alright, and now a spin Sybil. Whoa! Whoa, do you see that spinning movement? Holy crap! That is nice! Let's see how the deck looks like in the squeeze. Nice, nice. And this is what the cards look like in a fan. Boom. In a reverse fan. Nice. This is what the cards look like in a spring. Alright, that was pretty cool. Notice how the lines just now, they don't really connect. See that? That is because the angle of the lines towards the camera is slightly off to an angle. So what we're going to try to do is, I'm going to try to get this line exactly pointing at the camera. And let's see if we can get the lines to join up. There we go. It looks so much better like that. Damn. Let's take a look at it from another angle. Yeah, the downside of having very strong straight lines on the back of your design is that in springs specifically, the strong straight lines tend to look good at only one specific angle when the cards are angled towards the camera. They need to be angled like straight on so that the lines can connect and they can look good and they can look continuous. But if you do it at a different angle, like for example this, then design looks much less impressive. Damn, that's a nice spring. All in all, I think the Hyper Neon version 2s by ISTEAM Korea is a pretty good design, especially for cardists that use their playing cards. I find it especially good in spinning moves like this, as well as cards that require the cards to spin and rotate. However, in terms of fanning, the ability of this deck doesn't quite take advantage of the backs of the cards, even though it does for the faces of the cards. All in all, as a cardist, I give this deck of playing cards a 4/5 in terms of the beauty of the cards when it spins, a 4/5 in terms of the beauty of the cards in cuts, and finally a 3/5 in terms of the beauty of the cards in fans. I also recommend this deck of playing cards more for cardists than for card collectors. In terms of card collecting and weird beautiful things that you would find in a deck, I think the chord cards is where the most interesting details can be found. However, for cardists, there are many more things to play with in terms of working with this diagonal line, working with this vertical line, or even figuring out how to use these border breakers to create something that is beautiful, enchanting, and just amazing to look at. Now, as you guys may have heard, the random brick giveaway of 12 decks of different assorted playing cards that have all been reviewed on this channel is almost at the end. Including this deck, we are now on the 11th deck in the giveaway brick. So if you want to join the giveaway and potentially win the 12th deck giveaway, leave a comment in the comment box below. Alright guys, so there you have it. That was my review of ISTEAM Korea's Hyper Neon Volume 2, Version 2, Number 2, whatever you want to call it. I think it's a pretty cool deck of playing cards. I really like it. Shouts to ISTEAM for sending it to me. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, guys. Hit the subscribe button. Press it right now. Actually, it's probably on this side, huh? And then hit the bell. It is very important for you to hit the bell because YouTube is telling me that lesser and lesser subscribers are getting these videos showing up in their subscription box. How does that even make sense? Why would YouTube do that? What's the point of a subscribe button if it's not gonna send you the information? I have no idea. But either way, hit the bell icon. It seems to be working pretty good. Alright, yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Love you all. Please stay safe. Bye bye.